When you look at AI, especially in healthcare, I have a clinical background as well, so we're taught that, we have to go based off of our assessment and follow a certain set of course of action that happens after that assessment. And AI, relying on that can be scary because we're eliminating the human error, but we're also eliminating the human touch to that at some degree. We have to do a supervisory visit every 62 days for a certain waiver program in Georgia by a nurse. And it's very frustrating when you're a nurse and you're in the home and you've got your tablet out and you're trying to make the client be at ease, the caregiver be at ease, and also trying to navigate and make sure you don't miss anything. And so with things being in the overview as maybe notes that were taken from the coordinators, previous hospitalizations, pulling up other supervisory visit forms to make sure that your visit's comprehensive, notables allowed for that to just have a lot of ease to it. What our nurses do now is prior to going to see the client, they'll look in notable, they'll check and see if anything was flagged for a fall risk or a decline in care or a recent hospitalization. That way they can already start to look at how they're going to develop that plan of care or revise that plan of care while they're there. And it just makes it a lot more easy to navigate. Many of the states that we operate in have varying levels of incident reports that have to be submitted to the state. We have a member of our QA team that goes in daily and they just check through everything that's been flagged, and then they make sure that it correlates with an incident report that was filed if it's necessary. AI has been something that I think the healthcare world has been slow to adapt, but I'm very happy to see that AlayaCare is pushing forward with that, as well as our company, Passion Care, is as well. I would challenge any of my direct competitors to please move to AlayaCare to drive efficiencies like we have at Passion Care. And if you work in the home and community-based services sector, then what are you waiting for? It's time to move to AlayaCare.